Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there is not much good to talk about, at least from a West Indies standpoint, when it comes to that 4 T20 game that was just played between West Indies and India. We were handsomely beaten and sent to the showers pretty early. Yes, my viewers, we went out there looking to secure victory and to take it to the final day tomorrow, but it did not work out. We had even Obed McCoy, saw where he went from hero to zero, had a pretty bad outing today. I think he bowled 4 overs for something like 66 runs. We're going to talk about all of it, my Sports to the Bone family. But before we go any further, I'm going to ask you, if you have not yet subscribed, my peeps, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you turn on that post notification bell, leave a like and drop a comment. So it was India that actually batted first, and for the life of me, I can't understand how they ended up at 191. You know, at one point in time, I thought we had things under control. You know, I was looking on the game on and off, and I was thinking that, yeah, we had things under control at one point in time. But Sanju Samson, boy, really took it from us, my peeps. Yeah, man. Sanju Samson and Richard Pant, you know, the hands that they played, it was a little bit too much for us. So 191 for 5. And when we went into bat, it's not like we lost hope pretty early because we got off to a okay start. It's just that we lost wickets. You know, we lost wickets, but Nicholas Pooran came down. He was in a hurry. He was keeping us right up there with the required run rate. But the fact that we kept losing wickets at regular interval simply means we were not able to close it out, and we were eventually bowled out for 132 inside the 20 overs. So let me just go through and give you the actual numbers. So 191 for 5 is what India had off their 20 overs. Rohit Sharma getting 33 of 16. You know, being very devastating at the top there, taking our bowlers for a ride, you can say. You know, 33 from 16 with 3 6s and 2 4s in the mix there. Sir Kumar Yadav had 24. So a nice little opening partnership there. I think they put on 53 before we took the first wicket. Yeah, man, 53 they put on. And then Richard Pant, you know, he came in after those guys. Well, Huda came in and got in the 20s and was dismissed by Alzari Joseph. Then Pant, it was the Pant show, my viewers and subscribers. He had 44 from 31. Played a nice little innings, not as aggressive as we would have come to know how Richard Pant is, but he was pretty effective today, getting that 44 from 31 with 6 4s in the mix there. Now the man that really gave us a blow, don't want to see a low blow in the back end there would have been Sanju Samson. You know, he had 30. He had 30 from 23, getting a couple of 4s and a 6 there to basically round things off pretty smoothly. Axel Patel, once again, proving to be a thorn in our skin. He had 20 runs from 8 deliveries with a couple of 6s and 6s and 4 in the mix there. So that is how they were able to get up to that 191. And a wicket or and a feeler, you could say, it was good for, it was conducive for run scoring. It was good. That's why we weren't too much worried about going out there and chasing, well, probably not chasing it down, but getting pretty close to that total, because the outfield was quick, looked quick based on what I saw, but our batsmen once again weren't able to hold up. You know, bowlers probably gave it away a little bit also. Now in terms of the bowling, Akil Hussain, even during the onslaught, still managed to remain calm, and he had his 4 overs in and actually took 1 wicket for 28 runs. So 4 overs, 1 wicket for 28. I think he was the one that dismissed Rohit Sharma, bowled Rohit Sharma, and that's how he got that wicket there. Now Dominic Drakes, he bowled 4 overs for 31 runs, didn't pick up any wicket. Obed McCoy, Obed Christopher McCoy, the real McCoy, he was stopped in his tracks today. He wasn't allowed to have any fun at all. You know, he conceded what can be considered, you know, probably the one of, if not the highest runs where T20 cricket is concerned for West Indies. as a bowler. It's up there if it's not even the highest. So he bowled four overs for 66 runs, picked up 2 wickets though. So he got a couple of wickets. I think he got Richard Pant out. Alzari Joseph had 4 overs, 29 runs, 2 wickets, not bad. So our pacer, they're doing the thing. So we know that India, you know, is often said that they are susceptible to left arm pace bowlers, and Obed showed it the other day when he had 6 for 17. But today, it didn't work at all, my peeps. Didn't work. Jason Holder, 4 overs, 33 runs, no wicket. Not too bad at all from Jason Holder, but didn't get amongst the wickets. So those were the wicket takers. Those are the guys that chipped in with the ball for us. And as I said, chasing down that 191, we lost wickets at regular intervals, right? Brandon King was able to get 13, Kyle Mayers 14, Devon Thomas batting up the order, I think today got 1, Nicholas Pooran got 24, and you know that 24 came off 8 deliveries, 24 from 8 with 3 sixes in the mix there and a 4, so he was definitely in a hurry or on a hurry, and we would have seen work on several occasions. Our players, you know, they go out there and get probably 10 or so off a part of the first couple of deliveries of the over, and then they still trying to go for some more and eventually perish. You know, as Fazir Mohammed would say, drowning in honey. So 24 he got from 8. Ravman Powell came, looked good, played up a couple of lusty blows before I think he had about 2 sixes before he was dismissed for 24. So 24 from 16. Sherman Hetmeyer got 19 from 19, a runner ball there with a couple of boundaries. Under 6, Jason Holder 13 from 9. Akil Hussain got 3, and the others didn't really do anything. But I am still wondering, why is it that Sherman Hetmeyer is batting this low in this West Indies team. I am not too sure if we have that luxury to be using him as a finisher. But that is something that I would have preached on several occasions. So I don't want it to seem as if I am using that as to try and help the man to say that is why he's not performing. The fact of the matter is that, you know, he did not score as much as how we would want him to have scored. But I am still trying to understand why is it that he's batting so low in this team. Anyways, India, my viewers and subscribers, that is what, a 3-1 lead. 3-1 lead. So that's 4 games out of the way. 1 game to go tomorrow. It would be nice if we can win that game to at least let the series look respectably, you know, 3-2 instead of 4-1. But that Indian team is a cut above us, you know. So even though we are able to produce things in spells, you know, we definitely not going to be able to toe-to-toe or to compete with them on that consistent basis or on the level that we would want to. So that is how it went pretty much, my viewers. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to give you guys a better insight or some more you know, some more analysis. Should be able to watch all the game tomorrow, so we're definitely going to be able to see what's going on there. Not sure if we're going to change up the team or what, but I am sticking to my guns, my peeps. Kyle Mayers, Brandon King, Pooran, Hetmeyer. That is how the team's supposed to bat. And Powell, let the man them face the fire. Let them face the fire and stop the foolishness. You're playing all-rounders in the team. All-rounders need to bat down in the middle there and see if they can help you, especially in the death over. But it is what it is. It's just sad to see us getting bowled out within that 20 overs there. So we lose, and we didn't. You know, we lose big. We lose by 50 odd runs. So, you know, we still need to step it up. We need to get consistent. It can be done, my peeps, because quite a few of the guys that we have in the team, we can consider them to be world class. Where T20 cricket is concerned, it's just that they are not as consistent as we would want them to be. They can produce good performances every now and again, but that is how you get ranked number 8 and 9, when you pull off a 1 win here and there. But when you're able to remain consistent, that is what keep you up in the pile. That is what separates the franchise players from the local players. And when I say franchise player, I'm not talking about franchise cricket. You know, the players that people will pay money to come and see, the players that companies will pay money to advertise for them. Those are the franchise players that are going to always deliver or deliver more often than not. So, you know, we need some more of those players in the team. We need them to perform consistently. That's the only way for us to win. But they like to say it's a young group. I don't know how long they're going to continue saying this. So hopefully they would have learned something from that game there, and we will see them moving forward. So yeah, that is basically it for this one, my peeps. Go and leave it right there for now. Big up on yourself.